If you look at most salary surveys, software architect shows up in the top 10 worldwide, not just in the US. But if you look at the other jobs in that salary survey, there's a really well-defined career path from how to become not one of those to one of those. But that doesn't really exist for software architecture. Software architecture is this really sprawling, nuanced field that covers lots of different disparate disciplines and topics, and that's really the purpose of the Software Architecture Fundamentals Workshop. This is a multi-part workshop that really tries to touch on many of the different aspects of being a software architect. In part one, I talk about technical topics like architecture patterns, integration architecture, define enterprise architecture and its purpose. But we also talk about the soft skills of architecture, how to improve your writing skills, how to do better in meetings, how to handle architecture refactorings in a graceful way. In part two, we go into a little bit of a deeper dive. We talk about some more advanced architectural patterns, including the service-based family of patterns and some exotic architectures like LMAX. We also delve into some deeper soft skills of being an architecture and some nuances around enterprise architecture and boundaries. Part three of the workshop is not a presentation, but rather a hands-on exercise. How are you ever going to get better at architecture if you never have a chance to practice it? And so after the two Eyes Forward presentations, the third part is an architectural katas exercise, where I take the people in the room, break them up into teams, give them a problem stated in business terms, and they have 45 minutes to develop an architecture, and then each group presents their architecture, and we vote on the team who came up with the best architecture. This is a great way to apply the knowledge that you've just learned, and is a great way to practice building architectures, because that's the only way you're going to get better at doing it. So the Software Architecture Fundamentals Workshop is not sufficient to turn you overnight from a developer into an architect, but it should give you enough context to start that journey from developer into a more advanced career as an architect.